Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Ecuador are looking to break at pace. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Not the most convincing of passes. Rijkaard. Van Dijk. Cannavaro. Messi. Puskas running with the ball. Backward it goes. Nuno Mendes. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Driving forward. And it's Rijkaard. There's a searching pass. That's a delicate pass. He's onside. He rises. Goal! Ecuador! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Neymar. And it's Ronaldinho. Ecuador finding their passes. And that's not going to reach. Ecuador are enjoying a good spell right now, and shot a goal! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Maldini. Decent progress down the left. And Neymar. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And he is just ripping it up. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's managed to get free. Neymar purring through the gears. Out towards the flank. Rijkaard looking to play him in. Nuno Mendes is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has ended up in no man's land. Ecuador heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now it's Neymar, played back in.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that should get the job done. Vieira. Here's the return pass. And this is Neymar. Another pass just keeps it ticking. Can he finish? And somehow he kept it out.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And we have our very first corner. Costa Curta can get it clear. And crossed in a chance! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
It's become a case of men against boys. And it's Messi. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Figo, looking for a runner. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quick into pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Ecuador are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Guardiola. Passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it out wide. Stoichkov. Ronaldinho gets into a good position. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Nicely aimed pass. Picked out Puskas! Oh, terrific save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Guardiola. That has been cut short. That's tidy. Serginho. Serginho's cross. That's a decent clearance.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Vieira. And here's Neymar. Totti. And it's Serginho. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Serginho. Guardiola. Played out wide. Messi promptly onto that, and that is that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, well measured. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No luck with that dink over the top. Yeah. Bruno Mendes. That's Vieira. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Puskas. And Puskas! Probing pass. Spread neatly. Engages and forces him off the ball. Vieira. It's Ronaldinho. Now it's Neymar. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And they win it back again. Now, can they get him away? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Baresi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Out towards the flank. Oh, important interception. Rijkaard. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Nuno Mendes. And it's Ronaldinho. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Totti. Lovely pass, but can... And the shot!
Cambio en Ecuador. Número 13.
We have got changes here from both sides,
Número
in fact.
19. Se va a hacer un cambio.
Keeper always had the measure of that. It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Ecuador are looking to go forward now. And it's Batistuta. Neymar could try cutting inside here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's well positioned. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Perez. Oh, they could be caught out here. Ball played for Rijkaard. Cannavaro. Costa Corta. And it's Perez. And it's Guardiola. Aims beyond the defence.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Shapes to shoot! Raul is flagged offside. And that's that. Ecuador can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their